Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you said it.
So YouTube and anybody that is listening to this, wherever I'm streaming from, this music does belong to me.
We hit the jackpot this time.
We're going to jump into a song and then we're going to jump into the couch. Y'all already know what time it is. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they no fucking limits. Wherever you watch it, make sure that you share the live. Tell somebody that it is Prison Jail Felon Talk. I know you know somebody. Stop playing. Hey, big time. I did big time. Giving up the music to me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. I'm watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judge just dismissed me like I was dumb too. And the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. And reality set in like it was supposed to. Right. Cat calls, then I hope that's what them folks do. Brown bag, bologna sandwich in them jumpsuits. My cellmate just did 100 years on some dumb shit. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in the cell is just like being in the grave. Ain't no money on your books and you ain't eating shit. You better pray that you get mail a penitentiary gift. For them lonely days, a visitation list from your family and your friends, that's a major lift. And your spirit, all the drama on the yard, you wanna forget it. Yeah. Behind these walls it's different, and they wouldn't understand if they didn't live it. Ay. They wouldn't understand this shit, y'all. Ay. I'm telling you. They took me out the front line. Hey, goddess. I'm still scarred from doing my time. And everybody said I should let go. I'm trying, but it did something to my mental. And I have to pin, you know, I stand 10 toes. You know, now you know. Hold on, that ain't wrong. And I know I gotta think different. Cause if I don't, then I guess I be the same nigga. Wait, I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to be a better person so I don't have to get physical. I gotta get my mind right for the limelight. I don't care who judging if they don't know doing time. I'm trying to be an example to my fans and all my peoples and my nieces and my nephew. Big time, I did big time. Sitting in the cold cell in the daytime. Your time be fine, but it's not like the world. No, big time, I did big time. Giving up them years that took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. I'm watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judges dismissed me like I was dumb too. Then the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in the cell is just like being in a grave. Period. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. As I said before, that music does belong to me. That song is called Time. And I wrote that song for us. Honestly, I didn't even write it. It just came up out of me. So with it coming up out of me, it was just like, yo, what? That's for us. That ain't for nobody else. Let me double check and make sure we can get you at your best. We want to be able to hear you. We want to be able to hear you all the way. We want to be able to hear you all the way.
The blessing is flowing straight up.
Period. Thank you so much for joining the couch.
Thank you for having me, man. I'm so grateful. Thank you for having me. Such an opportunity.
Anytime. I'm down to support anybody who's done anytime. For one, I try to make this a safe space for us to be able to tell our story. Because when I first got out of prison, it was so many motherfuckers trying to tell me, oh, you're not allowed to tell your story. When I was living in Detroit and I was doing my music, I wasn't allowed to just tell my story. People wanted to keep it on the hush hush because it wasn't something that was looked upon. I don't give a fuck how y'all look upon it. We actually lived upon that shit. The fuck? We got real stories, real experiences.
Real stories.
Facts. So for the ones that don't know who you are and that is listening on each platform, can you tell everybody who you are, where you're from, and where you're located?
So I'm Kaitlyn. I'm born and raised Tulsa, Oklahoma. I moved. I was sitting in LA talking to you guys live from Cali.
Live from Cali. I see them palm trees and the reflection.
Yeah, the reflection.
First of all, y'all, tell them how much time you did.
So I did 7.5 years at Mabel Bassett, and I did almost a solid year in county time fighting my case.
Now,
so about 8.5 years all.
What was it like fighting your case in the county? What was county like for you? Let's start there. Let's pause. Before you even went to county, when you caught your case, what type of mind frame was you in when you actually caught your case? Now, I don't know what you went in for. I don't never ask nobody what their case is. So what was your mind frame when you actually caught your case?
Ooh, you hear me?